Alright, we ripped the fenders off on both sides and unbolted some shit right there. But really, this is how it is. We're taking the motor out slowly and put it in the Z. This is part one. And this is Chris's badass GTO. This is the new GS300. That probably won't be in the video about any of this. No, this is the first step. Getting her off the ground. Got the drive shaft unhooked. Got the manifolds all unhooked. Fucking fucked my hand up. Got it coming together. Well, coming apart actually.
You can take these out 2 cents. That's where he's pulling off the heavy ass load.
This poor thing. Jeez. Y'all will see this thing on the road soon. It's crazy it's sitting like this. And it's set like this for so long.
Yeah, this thing would be
Yes, sir.
get around the house.
Jesus. Need a steering wheel. Got a steering wheel. He's a shifter knob.
Yeah, the dude that we got from had a hat. We're gonna do whole transmission? Yeah. Wow, something catching.
Hang on.
Yeah, it doesn't even get picked up a little.
In the
We
ass.
get another strap and hook somewhere else.
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah. Just to keep it, I mean, it ain't got to pick up on it, just to keep it kind of from going so far down. Just lay it in there, it'll be fine.
It should be. Right like that.
Yeah. All right. So.
Let's stop.
Pick up these lines and throw them over the motor. I don't drag and I don't actually run them
Pick it
over.
up for now. Get everything off.
Man, you clear now.
Hell yeah, thank you, babe. We straight. So today we are pulling the motor out the Z. Yesterday, as you've seen, we pulled the motor out the G. Let's see what all we can get done today. First, I have come up here and steal Justin's truck because he's got the wheels for the Z. By the way, he's got this thing looking so clean. It's got my seats out my old Dodge. It's a manual. Thing runs like a beaut. Getting her off the ground. For sure. These came off of Chris's, what, 240.
Yeah, you got that.
Boom, that's perfect. Got the wheels on. Oh. Taking the seats out. Put them in the hard body.
went to Zona last night? Wait.
No.
Yeah, can you do?
Damn, probably do. You see the red bars on both sides?
Oh no, there's like crab walks. Yeah, no, I drove this motherfucker and I could tell it was crab walk.
Alright, we got the motor mounts. We got this drill welded on. We just gotta drill the hole. Then put the motor mounts in, and then yes sir. And we're gonna pressure wash it first. So we got the new motor mount plates. We just gotta drill a hole. My dad welded the exhaust back up, so.
You know what I didn't think about? The motor's gonna sit up higher. Not by a whole lot, but it's definitely gonna sit up a good bit higher.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Oh shit, man.
And you thought we had to cut the hood on that one. Oh, dude, you might as well not even put one on this motherfucker.
So he did a great job on that. Have to put the header back on now. Match the other side. And we're gonna go up here and pressure wash this motor because it's dirt every fucking where from the wreck.
Kenworth so you can put it on the slab.
They got cam in it. This is before. It is filthy as the fuck.
Well, there's probably some other stuff in there.
And then we're gonna bring it over there and we're gonna pressure wash it. And then what are we gonna do?
Yeah, we gonna throw this some bitch off in that fucking car.
And we're gonna throw her off in there.
You make it, goddammit! You make it!
Alright, so we're about to stab it on in there. After a long, hard 3 days. Not really 3 days, but.
It's been like 2 weeks. We're just making it look like it's going by fast.
Yeah, it's really going by slow because we've been taking our time with it. But we've got both of the headers on. We got it all cleaned up. Yes, she needs a new oil filter. But it's ready to go in there. You can go grab him.
Set it down and start sliding back.
What the fuck? Alright, so we just put the motor in.
Oh,
It's okay, fuck that. Got the motor in, that's all that fucking matters.
it is a drift car. Go inside and kick it out.
This is. We filmed it. Had it propped up right here. But my fucking. It said temperature too hot. Fuck Louisiana heat, dude. But we got this shit. The motor's in. Now we just gotta hook everything up. It was a pain in the ass to get these motor mounts lined up because we had to drill our own holes. But
We got it.
we got it. That's insane.
Alright, so y'all wanna go?
So update, this is what the inside looks like. So it's gonna be the steering wheel and then I'll put these seats in here. And then hopefully we'll finish. So we don't have the drive shaft isn't hooked up currently. Like you can see it's running on the edge of it. And then we gotta hook the radiator up and everything. We gotta see if this radiator is still good. That's the Mishimoto at my G35. That's the stock radiator. We might just put the stock one in there. I'm not sure yet. This is a new Corvette. We have exactly 1 week, which it's next weekend, which is insane. So if this isn't ready for the drift event, I'll be sliding this at the drift event.
Bong.
For the radiator?
4-day crunch.
This radiator.
Let's see if this day is one of the last days of us knocking this out.
No. This radiator. Bottom bung.
New fuel line. We're gonna power steering up, and then we're gonna try to turn the motor over and just see what happens before we hook up everything else. Crank it up. Try to crank it.
Whoa!
Turn that shit.
On the floor, by the way. There's no pressure to push it back.
That bitch hard though.
Manual?
Yeah, that's probably manual. Let's see. Probably.
That's 10K if you have to do it.
Yeah. Boy done went out and got him a bag Frontier. So I am currently taking this old fucking shitty filter off and putting a new one on. And let me just say, it's hot as fuck. We didn't park this thing in the shade. We parked it in the dead fucking heat. So yeah, we're smart. So that oil filter was a little damaged. Yeah. Time to put this new oil filter on. Out with the old, in with the new. No.
Hey, you got AC now.
So yesterday, we stopped for the day and we were gonna quit, but this is what we came down to. Jesus Christ. All right. So what we think the problem is, the reason it's not getting fire and the fuel pump's not turning on, is because we kept the ignition that came with the Z in here. It might need the ignition out of the G35 because that's what it was programmed to. So it might be an anti-theft thing. The reason it's not working, some computer shit. So what I'm trying to do today is I'm gonna get this drive shaft put back in and the transmission mounts on. Alright, I'm under here. It's fucking 400 degrees. Just got these 4 bolts off, which was an absolute pain in the fucking dick. Now I gotta shove this drive shaft in. You see where? It's fucking hot as shit out here, yes. I am currently under it, hooking this exhaust back up. I just took the transmission bolt up. And with the transmission bracket, I don't know why that's a bolt, but transmission bracket, and I put the drive shaft in. It's hooked up. So next I'm gonna do these exhaust and then call it a day. No, I'm not putting new gaskets on it. I do not give a fuck what it sounds like. I just want to be able to move this thing. All right, guys. Yep, it's officially a rally car. Nah, but for real, put the drive shaft, transmission mount, and the exhaust is all hooked up. So everything's hooked up under it. The car can be dropped. Besides, I gotta bleed the clutch and hook it back up, which we'll do that another time. Let's worry about getting it running first. But a long way.
I want to do Max, but they scare me.
There's a lot of fucking tires. I got the Z loaded, and then I gotta load all these. I never knew I had so many fucking wheels and tires between me and Jordan both. Like, so many of them. And I'm loading them all up and bringing them to my mom, since we're moving to Tennessee, so everything can be there. And hopefully my dad can figure out the Z. But yeah, let's get it over there. As you know, somebody commented and said they want to see the tow pig. This is Justin's truck. Nice rims and tires. Inside's nice. But yeah, got all the tires here. Got the car here. Finna unload it. Here's Dad's hard body that he built. He still has it. It's still for sale or for trade if anybody wants it. But this is the stack I have to add to. I have so many wheels and tires stacking up. Like, look, they're starting to cover them up. Like under here, there's wads. These are 4 lugs. All type of shit. Look, infinity wheels, more 4 lugs, more infinities. Tons of fucking wheels. I'm getting overran with wheels. I'm leaving it here, so whenever I go to Tennessee, it has a safe spot, and my dad's gonna try to finish it up for me, hopefully. So it'll be at a drift event at some point. Thank you, Dad and Justin, so much for helping me. Thank you, Chris, for helping me put it in. Thank you for letting me use the tow pig. Got all the tires out. And that's crazy. That's just some of my tires. All my other tires are around that. It's another pile. So I'm ready to start drifting.